Hi, this is TJ with DancePlug, standing beside the gangsta Hayley.
What up?
Love it. How was that? I mean, the routine was amazing. Dancing with Twitch.
It was amazing. It was so unbelievable. He's just a great guy, an amazing dancer, and he honestly helped out so much. He's an amazing mentor as well.
Wow, amazing. It was just so good to watch. You were like in it. As soon as your hair came out, you're like, yeah.
I was like rocking it.
I love it. Was it difficult with the steps? I know Chris Scott, his stuff is fast.
Oh my God. Yeah, in all honesty, the very first time that I saw what we were doing, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that and pull that off. But he really helped out a lot. And I mean, the tutting and the animating is really difficult to do, but Twitch and Chris both were just so helpful, and they really made it all come together.
Yeah, I love that, and you're so sweet. I'm still trying to figure out. A lot of the comments have been that you're the dark horse and that a bit of an underdog.
Yeah.
How do you take that?
I mean, it kind of is kind of uplifting to know that I was at the bottom, and I've just worked so hard to get here, and they think that I'm coming out kind of on top or equal with all the other girls, so that's really uplifting. But I don't know.
Yeah, because you're so sweet, you're so talented. I mean, once you're in the routine on stage, you're so strong, so powerful. Your tango, it's engraved in my head.
I love that dance.
So good. So is there anything that you feel like you need to work on to kind of get rid of? Is it a confidence thing, or?
I think it really is a confidence thing. I mean, I'm really working on it. I'm trying to be as confident as possible, but I still find myself second guessing a lot of the things that I do, and so I just really need to work on that and just snap into it really fast and just catch on.
And Twitch had such wonderful things to say about you. He said you talked about your work ethic, and that's what's going to take you far in the competition. So you just have to keep doing what you're doing, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's such a great person. I love him. He's amazing.
See, words right here. She just spent how long with him?
I know, only a week. Yeah, and I'm already obsessed with him.
You judged, and now you're dancing again?
Absolutely, man. It feels good to be back. I mean, coming back to this stage is always incredible, because I do owe so much to my getting on this show. You know, had I not been on the show, I would have gone to the Navy. So it's always nice to come back and perform, to touch the stage, to watch people perform. It's amazing.
Yeah, so nice to have you back. And like all the judges say, they can't rave about you enough. And you do this that smile. It's like, I'm going to do the Twitch smile. 1, 2, 3. That was bad, guys.
That was good.
It's just so sweet on stage to watch.
Awesome. Thank you.
How was it working with Hayley?
Oh, it was great. Hayley is such a hard worker, because you gotta know that it's been a process for her this entire time. She was outside of her style. You know, Hayley's a contemporary dancer, so with that, Chris Scott is a lot of tutting and a lot of different style to dubstep music and stuff like that. And I don't think she was quite used to the style, but she fought for it. She worked super hard. She was focused. She took corrections, and she came out on top, man. She came out on top.
And why do you think she's the underdog right now? Because every time you watch her dance, she kills the piece. And then she killed the one with you. Even Chris Scott said he was a bit nervous, but then she did pull through. But then still, it's standing ovation, but just still not. Why is she the underdog?
Well, she's still the underdog because I think, I don't know, it's kind of tough to say, but I think that it's because of those moments. It's because, there is that nervous energy before, and then she pulls it out. So it's where there are some, if you look back on past seasons or So You Think You Can Dance, you just knew that somebody, whatever style they were going to have, it was going to be great. You just knew it, they were going to be great. Whereas there are some where you're like, man, I really want them to be great. And those are the underdogs where you go, I don't know about that person, and then they surprise you. But that's the great effect about the underdogs, is they have a great surprise effect. And it's the same with her when you go, I think Mary said she was a dark horse or something like that, right? It's that same effect where you're like, yo, I got my eye on you. There's a moment approaching for you right now where this could be huge. You know what I mean? And she's consistent. She works hard. She's focused. She has what it takes to be a contestant on So You Think, for sure.